If you're exhausted and trying to lose weight, I want to save you from wasting time on the wrong exercises. Because there is one category I would skip entirely, at least for right now, and one I would do every single week without question. Hey, I'm Starry. I'm a licensed acupuncture physician with over 20 years of clinical experience. And I've spent that time helping women in perimenopause break the pattern that's keeping their weight and energy stuck. Today, I'm going to give you the most practical thing I know about exercise and why it works from both a Western and a traditional Chinese medicine perspective. But before I get into it, everything I share is general education based on my clinical experience. It's not a substitute for personalized medical advice, so always check with your own provider. So today I'm going to give you the most practical thing I know about exercise. The exercises I'd skip: isolation exercises. Those are those bicep curls, the tricep kickbacks, the lateral shoulder raises, the stuff that mostly fills up those toning workouts marketed to women. Because here's the thing, they're not bad exercises, but when your time and energy are already limited, they are the least efficient use of both. You're working one small muscle at a time. You're spending 45 minutes in the gym and your metabolism has barely noticed. When I'm helping a woman who is exhausted and stuck, I don't want her spending 1 ounce of this precious energy she has on something that isn't going to give her the most return. So we skip those isolation works. We skip the isolation work, at least at the beginning, and we go straight to what actually will move the needle. What I do instead are compound movements. These are the squats, the standing overhead presses, the bent over rows, exercises that work multiple muscle groups at once in one movement. And if I had to pick just one, and I could only tell you one thing to do in the gym this week, I'd say squat. And here's why. A squat works your legs, your glutes, your core, your back, all at once. That means more muscle recruited, more metabolic demand, more hormonal response. Basically, more bang for every limited energy buck you have. Now, here's where my background as an acupuncture physician adds a layer you probably won't hear from most personal trainers. In traditional Chinese medicine, muscle tissue is governed by what we call the digestive qi, the energy system that runs your metabolism, your nutrient absorption, and a big part of your hormonal balance. When your digestive qi is depleted, which is often in perimenopause, your muscle tone suffers and your metabolism slows and your body holds onto weight even when you're doing everything right. Strength training, specifically compound movements like squats, is one of the most direct ways to build that qi back up. You're not just building muscle in the Western sense. You're literally restoring the energy system that runs your metabolism and your hormones. That's why I always say the goal isn't to burn more calories. The goal is to restore your body's ability to function the way it's supposed to. And the squat does that better than almost anything else I know. So if you're gonna take one thing from this video, stop spending your limited energy on isolation exercises and start with one compound movement. Even 2 sets of squats twice a week is a better starting point than an hour of bicep curls. Now, exercise is just one piece of the Hormone-Qi depletion loop. If you're exhausted and gaining weight despite doing everything right, the loop is bigger than just movement and exercise. I have a free guide that walks through the 5 shifts that actually address the root cause, not just the symptoms. The link is in the description. Grab it, and I'll see you in the next video. Stop restricting, start restoring.